Hello, hello. Oh my word. Yes, let me just get something. Okay, here I am. I'm happy. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me just this. Yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you to listen to me today. Good morning, good morning. I had some trouble connecting the things, but I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to tell you my story. I would love to share with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you put in the chat for me where are you watching from? I can at least know who my audience is, and then we can work something out to get everything on the go, everyone on the go, and everyone be part of this journey of mine, because I know there's other moms out there that felt the same as I, and that want to make the change, but they don't know how. So I am here today. My hair is a mess. I am here today to tell you the story. Okay, I have started my journey. Actually, last year I have been scrolling through the social media platforms. I've been looking at digital marketing. I've been watching other people earning money online, but skeptical as I am. Skeptical that it will be a SCAM, skeptical that people will take my money and not doing what they promise, skeptical for the online space because I didn't grow up with the online space. I didn't grow up to make money online. I grew up to go to work, to finish your school, to study, to get married, to get kids, and to help your husband put food on the table. That's the way I grew up. And that was embedded in my mind that as long as I live, as long as I'm alive, as long as I'm healthy, I must help my husband putting food on the table because you have kids and you want to give them the best and you can't live with one salary check. That was me in a nutshell. But how amazing it is. In November last year, I not lost my contract, but my contract was terminated. And hope, I actually was so positive that it, it will be extended. Because for 2.5 years, I got a contract from them, a consultation contract for 3 months, and it lasted 2.5 years. So I was like under the impression it will last, they will extend it again. Yes, little did I know they will not extend it. But I was disappointed. I was actually more disappointed in myself on where did I find me now? How did I get here again? Because back in 2020, we lived off handouts from total strangers. And we lived not knowing where your next meal will come from. And I promised myself, once this pandemic is over, because I'm a skilled person, I will not allow that this will happen to me again. But life happened and life is unpredictable. But the way you approach life is a total different ballgame. So I have decided I got this job after or during the pandemic, this 3 months contract that lasted eventually 2.5 years. But when my contract was terminated or not renewed, I was just thinking, oh no, I'm not going to go back to the struggling I had in 2020. I'm not going to go back, look my kids in the eye and say, we don't have anything to eat. Oh no. I've decided, let me jump on the online space. Actually, a friend of mine asked me about the proven blueprint, and I said, no, I don't know anything because I'm a little bit skeptical. And she said, you must try it, you must look, it's for you. It's not for me, but it's for you, she said. And I asked her, why not for you? She said, no, because you have that personality. I was scrolling as from November last year and started scrolling and looking at it. Come January, I've decided, come hell or high water, I will invest in this program because everything looked legit. I've checked out the people that is doing it. I've reached out to them, but I didn't attend a webinar. Never before I started. So what a mom do, or that's what I did. I didn't have the money to start this business. I didn't have the money to invest in this business because it's my own online business, so I must have startup capital. So I went back to my children's cupboards and I start unpacking all the small clothes or everything. Because you know what? I'm a hoarder because I'm hoarding everything. So I've decided new year, new goals, new life. I've decided I will start selling it. So I've reached out to family and friends and tell them to advertise it on advertising groups. So I've started that. And guess what? In just a moment, I got the money to start the launch pad. And I've been working hard on it. And first of all, I did not plug into the community. I did not follow the training. I was just having my online business and thought by myself, look how limited I was, that it will work for me. I bought it, so it must make money because they told me it will make money. Never I knew. It's your own business. And if you don't do any effort or put in effort in to make it a success or the people discover you, you will not make a success at all. So I've decided, I found my mentor. I said to her, listen here, you guys are making money, but I'm not making money. What's going on? The first question she asked me, are you plugging into the community? I said, no. I said, there's your mistake. After 3 months, I've decided, let me plug into the community. I followed it step by step, very simple steps. I did everything they do. I start advertising, I creating content, and I must say the first 3 months, I I was only doing faceless. I was only doing faceless because still limiting belief because I thought now people, what will people say if they see me on TikTok? Because I never knew TikTok. The only platform I knew, the social media platform was Facebook. And then I said, must I post on my personal Facebook? No. People will see me and then they will judge me. The reason why I said they will judge me because back in 2020, when I had to live off handouts, I was recognized or called, you know how dirty people can be, the struggling family. And I lived with it, but I am that kind of person that always tell you, I can struggle now, but I will not struggle forever. I can lay down now, but I will get up and I will run my race. That is the kind of person I am. Okay, fast forward. So I have plugged into the community. I've decided, after 3 months, I've decided, oh no, I'm not going to do faceless content anymore. I will go out and face my fears because I know the system is working. I know this program is working. So I have decided, oh no, let's go out in this world. Set your foot out. And guess what? I have posted some stories in reels on my personal Facebook account as well as TikTok. And then I've opened a business Facebook. When I got into the shops, some of the people that recognize me from my personal Facebook will call me names or will call out to me and say, wow, look at her. She's making millions. And I was just ignoring them because I said, yes, I am making millions and you are sitting on the bench. So that was my answer to them, but I didn't make anything that time. I was just telling her, no, I'm making millions and you are sitting on the bench because I know the system is working. I know I have a winning recipe. So fast forward, I started making content, and from end of July, I started making sales. So what I want to tell you today is, and I'm gonna do my lives every single day at 12 p.m. Central Africa time. And if I build up an audience and it's not working for my audience, I will adjust the time because I'm not here for myself. I'm here for you. I want you to discover the same program I have, how the time freedom I got back, how the mom guilt that I was carrying all my life just went away because I have now a 2-hour workday. They are teaching you the skills to work only for 2 hours. My daughter said the other day, Mommy, you're not working 2 hours, you're working more than 2 hours. I said, yes, my child. I'm doing my 2-hour income activity in 2 hours time. But then I plug into the community, I attend training, I'm curious because I want to learn more. I want to broaden my knowledge. And this is the beauty of it. And in our community, and I always quote it, it's not a community, it's like family members. In our community, or in my family, my digital growth family, we are 44,000 at the moment, a little bit more than 44, but not 45 yet. We are helping each other 24/7. If I have an issue or a question or things that I don't understand, I can easily plug into the community and ask my question. And someone around this world will help me. Because if the Africans are sleeping, the Europeans are awake or the Americans are awake. So that's how global this business is. And it's amazing how easily you can make friends. And yes, I would love to hear from you. I would love you to join me on my lives. I would love you to journey with me because it's really amazing how life turned out for me. Living of handouts. And today, as I have advertised, I just want to share my personal story because out there is someone that also struggled. There is someone that traded their dollars because I was a mommy that worked in corporate for many, many years. For more than 25 years, I have missed all the milestones of my children. And in the beginning of this year, when we had to get ready for my first one to leave the house, that is when it hit me very, very hard. This mom heart couldn't take it anymore because I've realized I have traded my time for dollars all my life. And I still live paycheck to paycheck. And after this 25 years of working in a corporate job, I still cannot or can't retire easily or comfortably. Let me say it that way. I can't retire because the pandemic struck us. Life is unpredictable. Life happened. And then you must use your savings to make it happen for you. So, in the beginning of the year, I've started getting ready for my son to leave in September. He did not go because of his permit, his visa, but I don't want to jinx it, but I want to say thank you, God. He can only go in February now, but I want to say thank you because now I have more time with him. Now I can make memories that live forever. I can leave a legacy forever, because we all know, moms out there, if your child is still in the house, or if you have kids that's already left the house, you know they don't come back as your child. They come back as a visitor, because they find their own ways how to go set up their own house, set up their own things. So, my friend out there, my mom out there, if you are still trading time for dollars, if you are still working a 9 to 5, it's good. 9 to 5 is sometimes good, but what if I tell you there is a way out? And tomorrow we can break it down. Tomorrow I I can go into depth of digital marketing. But I want to tell you, I'm real. Was a struggling mom. I was a mom that have to say no sometimes for my kids. I was a mom that take a calculator to the grocery store. I was a mom, especially holidays, that my eyes was glued to the banking app. I must just be like that if we go to the shops. And if it's weekends, I must first check my banking app before I make a decision. And that was life. And life happened with everyone. There's not one person on the entire world that don't struggle with something. Someone might have financial struggles. Some might have marriage struggles. Some might have family issues. Some might have children issues. Some might have toxic environment where they are working. But everyone have a fear or a struggle that they are facing on a daily basis. And if we out there can make it easier for someone else, or can offer better solution for someone else to make it better for them, isn't that amazing? Because at the end of the day, we are all human. We are all God's creation, and we want to help each other. So that is my story. I can go deeper into it if you want to know. But yeah, I've been through a lot of challenges in my life. And I don't compromise anything but my faith. And in the Bible, they said, from the ashes you will rise. And I see myself rising from that ashes. Yes. So, say that I am here for you. I'm here for you as a mom. I'm here for you, helping you to become financial free. And if you don't focus on the money, you focus on the time freedom. You can have your time freedom and still put food on your table. Yes, you can still make a difference in your kids' lives. You can still make a difference and help your husband. Putting food on the table, still working for yourself. And the beauty of this business is also, it's not a business that will expire. It's a business that will go forever. Into your retirement, you don't have any monthly fees. You don't have any bills to pay monthly from your business. No salaries, no social security. It's only you. You are the CEO of your business. And that's the amazing part of it. So I'm waiting on you guys to tell me where you're watching from. What do you want to hear in my lives? What topics do you want me to cover? And then we can take it from there. I will help you as far as I can to become financial and time free. That's what I want to do. That is my aim, to help moms out there. Because I know when I became mom for the very, very first time, my desire was to stay at home. My desire was to take care of my child myself. I can still, my first one turned 21 on the 31st of October. And I can still remember that very first day I had to go back to work after maternity leave, and how sad I was. How my heart felt after 3 months of maternity leave. I had to go back to work. And that time when I went back to work was our peak season of our tax year end. And I had to work day and night, day and night. And what can I show today? I can't show anything because even those times that I've traded for dollars, I still live paycheck to paycheck. I still live a life not of abundance. I still had to budget before I buy something. I still was the no mommy. I still was the mommy that couldn't give my kids anything of everything. So I know the feeling. I know the feeling how it feels to say no to your kids. How it feels to gather all the special pages before you go to the shops and see what you can do. Yes. But yeah, here I am today. 4 streams of income. A person that really was in the lowest of lowest. And still I've rised above the storm. I've rise because I want to rise. I rise because I don't want to be the same person I am. So what I want to leave you with is promise me one thing. Even if you watch this live afterwards, even if this life happened to find you, just promise me one thing, that whatever you do in life, promise yourself that coming the next 6 months, you will not be in the same position, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, whether it's financially, but promise yourself that you will not be in the same position going 6 months from here. Today, the 4th of November, December, January, February, March, April, May. The 4th of May. Coming the 4th of May 2025. If this video finds you today, or on that specific day it finds you, promise yourself one thing. Come hell, come high water, I will not be in the same position 6 months from that day you find this video. And that you can figure out for yourself whether in which way you want to change. But change is needed. Change is a daily action step that you have to take, because you are the only one. You are the CEO of your own life. You are the only one that can take action. Number one, the only one that can make choices that better you. You are the only one that can decide for yourself where do you want to be in the next 6 months, mentally, physically, financially. Whatever you have decided, it is possible. You can achieve everything in life that you put your mind on. Our minds is very powerful. If we don't know it, everything you want to achieve, it's all here. I've read a book the other day, not the other, it's quite a long time ago. I've read a book, The Battlefield of the Mind. Everything starts as here. And if you want change, you change here, and you will see how life unfolds for you. I was there. I was negative because life happens to me. I want to blame someone because life happened to me. I blamed a lot of people because I had a good heart. Now that I am in the struggle season, no one is helping. And I was always thinking, why I was helping so many people, but no one wants to help me. And when I get out of that mindset that you are here alone, you are the CEO of you. You are the one that can make choices that better you. You are the one that can move forward or backwards. It's up to you. So I want to encourage you out there. Stop building an empire for someone else for 40 years, but you are not prepared to build an empire for you for the next 3 years, and then you run your business smoothly. I don't say it will take 3 years, but I'm saying that we are so tent, or it's what society taught us, that we must work, and we never see that we are actually building someone else's dreams, where we can start building our own dreams, because the world is going digital. Back 20 years, 25 years, 20, 30 years back, there was no computers, there was no digital space, but we have it now in us to change it. And it sounds like that I'm mad at you, but I want to get it into your head that the change is lying with you, my friend. Change is lying with you. And I was there, but I have decided coming 2024, I want to tell you something before I go forward. End of December, 28, 29 of December, I came across that photo recently. I sit on my back stoop in the backyard, and I was telling my children and my husband, coming 2024, this will be my best year ever. Knowing that I don't have a job, knowing that I don't know where I will get a job, knowing that I don't know what the future holds, but still, I told them, I will succeed in 2024. They were all laughing at me. And I have still 2 months to go. Not even a full 2 months, but I will bring my testimony on the 31st of December. What 2024 done to me. So I will be jumping off now. I will be jumping off, but I am so blessed to go out there and helping you, mommy, helping people succeed in love. That is my passion, to help people. It's my passion to share knowledge with you that can better you. And it's up to you if you want to take it. But my goal is this November, and I'm telling you, I will reach it. 25 families will be better because of me this November 2024. They will have a happy holiday season because of me. So if you out there, 25 families can better their lives. 25 families, it's very little, can change their lives by changing their mindset. Have a beautiful day. I hope you jump on tomorrow. I will be doing every day alive till I reach not till I reach my 25 people, till I get you guys out of that rat race into your own destiny, your own breakthrough. I'm so happy. I am so happy for you guys that popped in. I am so happy for you guys that want to change your lives. I am so happy that I can put a smile on your face. Have a beautiful day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, it will just get better and better and better. Bye. Have a beautiful day.